The 90s Bull general manager Jerry Krause. Krause was one of the keenest basketball minds of his generation, an ex-baseball scout turned NBA general manager who inherited a team with Jordan and proceeded to build out a roster around him. Krause was the architect of 6 championship teams from 1991 to 1993 and 1996 to 1998. Krause pulled off one of the greatest drafts in league history in 1987 when he acquired Scottie Pippen in a draft day trade with Seattle and scooped up Horace Grant a few picks later. Krause also pulled Jackson from the basketball bushes, plucking Jackson out of the CBA in '87 to work as an assistant to Doug Collins, elevating him to head coach 2 years later. Still, his scout's nose contributed to acquiring Pippen, Kukoc, Steve Kerr, Dennis Rodman, Ron Harper, and other key Jordan teammates. The Last Dance was entertaining and gave us a glimpse inside Michael Jordan and the 1998 Chicago Bulls. But when it came to Jerry Krause, the documentary could be downright cruel. But he did everything he could to sabotage the 97-98 season, airing out his issues with Jackson and showing little interest in Jordan's feelings on them. Not much is known about his wife and children. Jerry Krause was a married man and his wife was with him until he passed on in 2017. On our channel, we feature videos such as these, so we urge you to visit our channel and take a look. Remember to like the video, comment, and subscribe so that we can continue producing videos such as this for you. Thelma Krause. Legendary Chicago Bulls general manager Jerry Krause died in March 21st, age 77. He is survived by his wife, Thelma, and his 2 stepchildren, Stacy and David. Krause was best known as the executive behind the 6 NBA Finals championships the Bulls won between 1991 and 1998. With Michael Jordan leading the way on the court. The Chicago Tribune reports that Krause died after battling several health issues. Thelma told 1996 Chicago Tribune profile she stopped reading newspapers at the time because her husband was the target of critics for several months he made at the time, including trading for Dennis Rodman. Krause told 1990 Chicago Reader profile he not only wanted to win an NBA Finals title for the city he grew up in, but also for his wife. Krause also told the magazine at the time that he would watch games with Thelma in the seats sitting next to him. He would get so into a game that he'd refuse to speak. Quote, "My wife says I'm silent like a sphinx, but to me it ain't like going to the theater. This ain't play. It's my life." Sports writer Bill Gleason credited Thelma with cleaning up Krause's look. Thelma was by Krause's side in recent years as he dealt with a series of health issues. Thelma had 2 children, Stacy and David. Krause is also survived by their 4 grandchildren, Colette, Josh, Mia, and Riley. He died in March at 77, just 10 days before his family received the news of his inclusion in the Hall of Fame in the class of 2017. Jerry loved sports. They were his passion, Thelma said in the video. He was one of the fortunate people who got paid for doing what he would do for free. Jerry Reinsdorf, I'm sure this information would have been more helpful to you during your contract negotiations. Anytime Jerry Krause mentioned his potential induction during his final years, he'd always say he sought it more for what it would symbolically represent to all the scouts he considered his kin. And most importantly, Krause wanted the honor for his family. He admitted in his later years that he had his priorities wrong, that he gave far too much to the job, whatever job he was doing, and that he didn't prioritize his family the way he later came to recognize he would have wanted to. But he really loved what he did and had the ability to do it. Thank you for watching. Remember to subscribe, like, comment, and check out some of our other videos. See you in the next one.